Sebastian Cole says, with peaks of joy and valleys of heartache, life is a roller coaster ride. The rise and fall of which defines our journey. It is both scary and exciting at the same time. Life is a lot like a roller coaster. On one hand, it can be enjoyable and take your breath away, but on the other, it can be absolutely terrifying. But I'm a firm believer that all the rise and the fall that we have in our lives are the things that keep us on track. Imagine waiting in line all day long at your favorite amusement park to ride that one roller coaster that all your friends have been talking about for ages. After waiting in line for a few hours in the blazing hot sun, you finally make your way up to the very front. You high-five your buddy, and y'all jump in the very front roller coaster cart. You buckle up, you make your way to the highest point on the track, and you get those butterflies that every amusement park junkie loves. You throw your hands up, and then all of a sudden you look down. Now you are regretting your decision to get on the biggest coaster in the park, and your fear of heights starts coming to the surface again. Your stomach drops, your heart's racing, not in a good way, and you just want to get off the ride, but it's a little too late now. So, you decide just to hold on for dear life. Going up wasn't so bad. It was the coming down part that got you all spun up. Life is very similar to this. We tend to get so excited about something and then immediately get let down or disappointed when it wasn't what you thought it was going to be. But it is up to us to accept that we are human and we are capable of feeling a whole range of different emotions. Once we realize certain emotions are only temporary and just a part of life, we can somewhat start to relax about this roller coaster of a thing called life. We get so caught up in the fact that things are not going the way that we had been envisioning it, and we forget that hard times will not stick around for forever. Just as fast as they showed up, they can leave, and just as fast as they leave, they can show right back up without even a warning. But when they do leave, it is up to you to take the lesson, lean into it, and grow from it. Difficulties do not show up to harm us, but instead they show up to reveal to us our greatest potential when we can't even see it ourselves. The ups and downs and challenges that we face every single day of our lives are molding us and making us into who we are meant to be, who we were created to be. It's not a journey if it's not full of twists and turns and high points and low points. When I was a little girl, my daddy would put me on the back of a horse that was not broke, and I was absolutely scared to death. The horse would start bucking, and I would start crying, saying, "I want to get down, Daddy, let me down." But he would tell me just to hang on. So I held on for dear life. It's funny how I didn't realize it at the time, but it was probably one of the biggest life lessons that I will ever learn. I learned that it all starts with believing in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, who will? I'm lucky to have parents who believed in me before I even believed in myself. And they taught me that failure is a part of the process and giving up should not even be an option. My daddy knew that telling me to hold on tight when that horse was bucking so dang hard that it was going to teach me self-confidence. Our mindset is everything. Thomas Jefferson once said, "Nothing can stop the man with the right mental attitude from achieving his goal. Nothing on earth can help the man with the wrong mental attitude." To me, this means believe you can and you will. Believe you can't and you won't. These are the things that I have taken with me. These are the things that I apply to my life every single day. I like to read a little snippet of a song that I wrote a while back that I feel like we can all relate to in some form or fashion. You won't like every color, every shade. And you might need the sun and only find the rain. But you need to know this. It ain't all roses. And picking out the weeds is kind of hard. But you got to take care of your own backyard. Life is a gift, and it is given to us for free. And we are supposed to appreciate everything that comes with it and take care of what we are given. That means the good, the bad, the high points, and the low points. The ride is bumpy, but there is always a blessing on the other side. So buckle down, hold on tight, and enjoy the ride.